Hello, my name is Katie Galt, and I am the assessment coordinator at Sanger Unified School District, which is a medium school district in Central California. This video is about monitoring completion. So there's a lot of different ways that I have kind of through the years determined how best to do this. And in all honesty, sometimes I combine and try new things, but what I have found works the best for me is I create a shared Google spreadsheet that I update weekly for the first 3 weeks of our testing window. And how I do that, I will get to. But as it gets closer to testing, I then kind of update it more frequently. Where I get the information for that, there's probably a more efficient way, but the majority of the reports that are in the completion status system are either too high level for our purposes, like the district as a whole, which is very good to check, but it doesn't necessarily tell me exactly what sites are needing to be checked in on. And then if I do the school test completion, then it might be a little too detailed for some of our higher level district administrators because it doesn't get to the grades and the subjects and where they might need to kind of push or focus. So honestly, what I do is I log into Tom's and I go through each site in the dropdown and I just look at the percentages. And I take those percentages and I fill that out on the Google spreadsheet. It really doesn't take more than about 15 minutes, and I'm only doing it weekly at the beginning and then a little bit more frequently. So it's not terribly time consuming. It also, I think, gives me the peace of mind to kind of check in. Now, I do know that within Tom's might be more of a lagging indicator as opposed to within Tide and the school test and completion status systems where you can check check closer in, but that's kind of how I have done it at a district level. I use the school test completion results within the completion status system as well, but I use that kind of for my own reference to check in against our district testing calendar where sites have told me, hey, this is who we're testing and when. So I kind of verify that. But in terms of communicating at an overall district level, I go through Tom's. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this information timely and useful.